Greetings, friend. Timberlake here. Got a super awesome treat for you today. I'm going to do 3 puzzles by Tallcat. They're called Venture 1, 2, and 3. And they're going to go from easy to hard to very hard. So if you're new to Sudoku, check out this first one. Kind of see how I run through an easy puzzle and the way I look for it. I'm actually not even going to mark any candidates as I solve this one. And then check out the next one where I'll do some more advanced strategies and kind of see how I change the way I look at the different strategies in order to solve the puzzle. And then stay tuned for the third one. I'm going to go through this as fast as I can. Hopefully this is not too long of a video. I recommend you really see how solving works for the different level and complexity of a puzzle. Okay, I have not solved these before. I just know that the difficulty levels is a 3. Thank you so much, Tallcat, for all these great puzzles you've been putting out. I'm glad you've been working on classics lately. And with that, it's solving time. And so, like I said, I'm not going to do any marking whatsoever. I'll just point out by cross-hatching, I'm just going to point out the naked and hidden singles. And let's get through this really quick. Okay, so what I'm looking at here is we got 3, 3, 3, 3, so that has to be a 3. And see if there's any other spots I can solve for a 3. There, 2 3s there. Don't need to solve that. 3, 3, 3. Okay, 2s. I can't solve. Looking in the middle of the 4s. I don't notice anything there. Okay, 2 spots there. 5s. Nope, can't do it. 6s. All right, we got 6 as kind of like a pointing pair across the way, and so that means this has to be a 6. And 7s kind of make a 7 as a pointing pair here, so that means this has to be a 7. All right, and look, we got a 7 right there, and then we got a 7 right there, and we're going to be able to finish out the 7s. Right here. Okay, great. 8s. Nothing. Seeing with the 8s across the way, and let's go to the 9s. Again, just basic cross hatching here. So what do we got 9 wise? Nothing showing. Okay, yep. This one's a 9, and then we got 2 9s on the bottom. All right, no big deal. And 1s. And really, what I want to show, okay, what we have here, 1 and a 5. Can't solve either one. What I want to show is that you don't have to use marks to fill a puzzle in. And if you want to use marks and it helps you out, great, do it. Otherwise, you can. There's other methods for solving the puzzle. 2, okay. 2s, 3s. Now the other thing we'll kind of look here is what we got here. 1, 4, and 8 across this way. There's an 8. So 1, 4, 8 leaves what in here? 3, 5, 6. We got a 5, 6. So this has to be a 3. Okay, and so we know there's a 5, 6 right there. And 3, 3, 3. We can solve 3 right there. All right, and we're making more progress here. We got the 4s across the bottom, so that means this has to be a 4. All right, looking good, looking good. Okay, anything else I can solve? And so now I'm just kind of looking for spots where there's a lot more restrictions, right? So now you see there's 1 coming around there, so this has to be a 1. That's got to be your 2 because of that, and then this can finish out with an 8. All right, and that means that has to be an 8. And now you can see we got more restrictions going across here. So we are missing a 2, 5, and 7, 7. Oops, excuse me, 2, 5, and 8. There's an 8. There's an 8. Whoop. I need to say is 2, 5, 6. 2, 6. That means that's a 5. Okay, great. Moving along here, and we got a 1 coming down. So this has to be your 1. That's going to be your 9. And then how we looking 9 wise? That has to be a 9. And come across here, 1, 2. We're missing the 1 right there. And we're just looking for a 2 and a 6. We don't have that yet. But now what's the remaining parts here? 5 and 9. We got a 9 on that one, so that has to be a 5. That has to be your 9. Okay, cut across here, 9, 9. 9, 9, that's your 9. All right, and what do we got here? 1, 5, and 6. We got the 6, but not 1, 5. All right, 1, 5, 6. What we got here? 2, 4, and 9. So there's 2. There's a couple 9s. So there's your 9. Look for a 2, 4 right there. All right, so making great progress as we move along with this puzzle. And then what am I missing here? There's only 2 spots left, so I'm going to look at column 4. We got a 5 and we got a 6. So there's your 6. There's your 5. That means that has to be a 6. We looked at that one before. And now 5 can't be there, so that's got to be your 1. That's got to be your 5. Remember, we saw that before. And then we can finish out the rest of this block by putting in the 2 right there. 2, 2. There's 2, 2 right there. What do we got left here? 1 and 6. I can't fill that out yet. And what we got right here? 2 and a 4. Can't figure that out yet. Okay, but we're moving quite along. I can fill out the rest of this. There we go. There's an 8, which makes this an 8, which limits this now to a 2 and a 4. Oh, cancel that. All right, how about across this way? 1, 3, 1. Make that a 1. Makes that your 6. And then this is going to be your 6. That's going to be your 5. Okay, and what do we have left? 2, 4, 5. There's 5, so 2, 4. Okay, can't solve the rest of that just yet. All right, and so now I'm going to look for where's the other restrictions at. Your 1 coming up. Here's your 1. Make that a 1. And we got an 8 and a 4. And now 8, 8, 8 makes that an 8. And I'm going for a 2, 4 along column 9 and column 8. What do we have here? Also 2. Well, there's your 4s across the top. Makes that 2. That's 4. That's your 2. And here's your 4. And then this, we can finish out that block. 5, 5 means that has to be a 5. That has to be a 2. And this is going to be your 4 as well. And then what we have left, we have an 8 on the top and your 2 at the bottom. And Sudoku solved. All right, here's the second one. I'm going to show all the cans because it should be a little bit of a harder puzzle, and I'll solve it that way doing the cans. So I see a 1, 9, 1, 8. So 1, 8, 9. That can't be 1, an 8, or 9. So I have a 2, 6. They compare across row or column 8. And I can see the 7s are limited here in block 2. So that's a pointing pair. That can't be a 7. Those can be 7s. What else do I see? I'm now just kind of scanning around looking for restrictions in the puzzle so that I can make some really quick solves. Okay, 2s are restricted up here in block 3. That makes sense. 6, 8s, 9s. There's only one 4 here, so that has to be a 4 in block 2. Okay, 1s, 3s, 5s, 8s, 7s. All right, now I'm just kind of scanning across and looking for any quick hidden naked singles before I start filtering the candidates. 5, 6s, 8s, 3s, 1s, 5s. Okay. 7s are restricted right here in row 8, so that can't be a 7. That can't be a 7. 7s are limited to those 2 spots. Got it. 2s, 6s, 8s, 9s. Interesting. Interesting what we're going to find here. Okay, so these are the ones. They're filtering by the candidates. And what do I notice? I can't see. No, I can't do anything with the 1s. Let's go to the 2s. Really interesting pattern now. I'll give them that much. Well, we do have an X-Wing. I'll show that real quick. Just that's an X-Wing of 2, so that can't be a 2. That can't be a 2, and that can't be a 2. And then we look the other way, and we have, yeah, nothing else I can eliminate with those 2s there. 3s, oh, in single 3, I missed that one. We have an X-Wing of 3s right here. So you notice, you know, basically 3 has to be in one of those 2 spots in those 2 rows, so we can eliminate all the other 3s across the columns. Cool? Cool. All right. Cool configuration there. 4s, can't make any eliminations there. Let's go to the 5s. Bet we have something here. What does it look like? Oh, I thought there was going to be something more. 3 5s. Okay. No. Let's go to the 6s. Nothing there. Nothing there. So they look real similar. Now, there's a lot of symmetry going on with this puzzle. But I can't, yeah, I can't make an elimination based on that. Okay, 7s. Nothing I can do with those 7s. Except I can eliminate right here because this is a claiming pair of 7s. Okay, 8s. And I'm trying to go really as fast as I can. So this is claiming pair of 8s, so that can't be an 8. 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 I didn't get enough elimination there, but we're definitely making our way close to solving and cracking this puzzle open. Let's go to the 9s. And what we see for the 9s, 9, cut across, strong, weak, strong, no. Oh, you got a pointing pair here, so those can't be 9s. You can get rid of that. All right, nothing else for the 9s. Let's go to the XY. And so we have plenty of XY candidates. That means we could probably do some solving. And I also, now I have a 1, 8, 9 naked triple going this way. But I feel like I'm going to be able to find some kind of XY wing looking through these candidates. And if I see that, I will call it out. So you're going 5, 6, 3, 6. Now I'm looking for like a 3, 5 to go along with it. Or 2, 3, 2, 8. Now I need a 3, 8. That's kind of how we do the searching. 5, 9, 5, 9. I look for a W wing down here. It can't make that variant W wing because there's a 5 and a 9 possibility. But if one of those is missing, I could do it. 7, 8, 7, 9. Is there an 8, 9? There is. So does it make an elimination? It does. Yeah, so we'll just do this. Okay, so what we have here is if this is a 7, that has to be an 8. If this is a 9, that has to be an 8. Either way, whether these two cells C can't, these orange cells C cannot be an 8. That can't be an 8, that can't be an 8. This cannot be an 8, so that's got to be a 2. And that's how an XY wing works. So I love finding those XY wings. And since we were able to do a 2, now there's 2 that are in here. Oh, this can be a 6. That's 2 because we had that 2, 6 pair, remember? 5, 1, 3, 9, 1. Okay, we're making a lot of progress. 7, 5, I can get rid of that coloring. 8, 9. And you can see, that really opened this puzzle up. 4, 7, 4, 8, 7. And really, it's just that XY wing. I mean, all this other stuff was just pretty simple pointing pairs. But there's still plenty of puzzle left. I'm not sure if it's going to be cracked just yet. But okay, yeah, I think I cracked this puzzle. All right, you can see it's just all hid naked singles from here. So in that one, you notice I started doing the candidate elimination, and so I was looking for pairs and triples. That helped out initially, and then I'm looking for pointing pairs, claiming pairs, to kind of trim down the candidates until I got to a spot where I could look at those by value cells and solve for an XY wing. So I cracked that one. Let's move on to our next puzzle. Okay, here's the hardest puzzle, Venture 3. Let's show all the candidates again. So this is probably going to require even more strategies than what I just showed you. So I see a 1, 5 naked pair along column 8 again. That's interesting. So I can do that 9 right there, right off the bat. I'm going to do some quick scanning because I don't see too many more restrictions as I'm looking right now. Again, I'm just kind of scanning for candidates, trying to see if I can solve anything real quick with some cross-hatching and removing candidates before I start filtering by the candidate colors. I do see only 1, 4 across columns, row 7, so I can solve that for 4. And now I'll scan up and down and don't see any other spots for 4. Okay, and I believe I'm ready. Oh, just see a hidden single 8 right here across row 9. Got rid of the 8s, got rid of the 4s. Looks like we're going to make some restrictions across the bottom and to the right side of the puzzle. All right, filtering the candidates. It's good to see some strong links like we see right there. That will help us, and a strong link right there. So we do have a 2-string kite. So either one is, if the one is here, like a 1 basically has to be here or here because of the relationship we have here, right? And so that can't be a 1 right there. 2-string kite. Awesome. All right, because if a 1 was right there, that had to be a 1. If a 1 was right here, that had to be a 1. That's kind of how it works out. And then if a 1 was right here, both those would be 1s. Cool. All right, so now this makes this a pointing pair. We can get rid of that 1. Okay, make some progress already. Anything else I can solve? Nope, not there. Let's go to the 2s. Nothing I can see. Oh, got a pointing pair of 2s right here. Get rid of those 2s. Anything else? No. Okay, go to 3s. And again, got kind of that shape of that XY wing, but it can't work. This is a pointing pair of 3s. We can get rid of that 3 right there. And if you're kind of wondering, some more advanced tutorials, please come check them out. I have a whole tutorial playlist for advanced tutorials, and you can kind of go through and figure out how to do this more advanced solving. But I've noticed there's more of a need for people who want to figure out how to do some of the easier puzzles. That's why I want to show that first venture puzzle. And then hopefully you're still watching so I can introduce you to these harder puzzles. Okay, so I do see a 2-5-9 naked triple right here, which means we can get rid of the 2s, 5s, and 9s. Makes this a 1-6 pair. And 2-5-9. No, let's see. Oh, yep, 5s. Okay, so this is a 3-4-7-8 cutting across there. All right. Just happened to notice that with the 5s. Anything else I can do with the 5s? 4-5-4-5-7. So not only am I scanning for the colors for the 5s, I'm also kind of looking in the cells themselves to see if I can make more eliminations. And here I don't see elimination I can make. I feel like we're getting close now. All right, let's look here on the 7s. Nothing I can do with the 7s. Let's go to the 8s. Boop, boop. Yep, we got another 2-string kite right here. Right? So it's an 8. This is an 8. That's an 8. If this is an 8, that's an 8. Basically, you have to have an 8 either here or there. This can't be an 8. Bye-bye. A lot of the 2-string kites I'm noticing. And by doing that, how else do we restrict the puzzle? Yeah, no, that's all I could find. Okay. And then the 9s. Don't see any other restrictions using the 9s. Let's go to the by value cells. And there's quite a few by value cells. So I see a 1-5 naked pair. So I can get rid of that 1-5 and get rid of that 1-5. So that gives us a 3-6 naked pair along column 8. Great. Now I'm also, again, looking for some connections here. 6-9, 2-6. Now if I had a 2-6 to go with the 6-9 and 2-9, it'd be another XY wing. But I don't see that. 1-5, 5-1, 1-9, 9-8 doesn't go anywhere. Got this 3-6 and this 3-6, and then those, if we can connect this 3-6 or this 3-6 and this 3-6, we could have ourselves a W wing. So I'm looking at the 6s and the 3s real quick to see if that's a possibility, and it's not. There's not a way to connect these 3s and 6s together. Okay, no big deal. I'm gonna think we're gonna need more advanced strategies as an alternate inference chain right now, because I don't see an easy solve or fix with these by value cells at this moment. was hoping I would, but I just don't. Other thing I look for is like a XYZ-Wing or Sudoku. Let's see if there's something that kind of plays on that. I wonder if there is. You know, 3, 4, 7, 8. Yeah, not quite. I'm just gonna look for a Sudoku real quick. 2, 3, 4, 6, 3. Oh, okay, we do have one. Oh, hold on here. Okay, this is a Sudoku. So what you have here is 2, 3, and 4. So it's 4 different candidates, right? One pair, 2 4s outside along this row. The other pair is within here. And so if you solve, you'll notice, like if I solve this for a 2, this would be a 3, 4, 4, 6, 3, 6. So you'd have a 3, 4, 6 one here. So the 3 and the 6 would still be locked to these 3 candidates. If you solve this for a 4, same thing, 2, 3, 2, 6, 3, 6. The 3, 6 will be locked into these 3 candidates. So you cannot have the 3 or the 6 in these other cells out here. Conversely, if you solve this for a 3, you have a 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 2, 4. And so ideally the 2, 4, 6 triple would be along this row. If you solve for a 6, you have a 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, right? So we know the 3 or 6 have to be here, but we also know that the 2, 4, 6 has to be in those 3 cells. So you can get rid of the 2 and the 4 along this line. Okay? Interesting find. I don't normally see those, but I decided to look for that right before I went to all of our inference chains because those take a lot longer to do. Cool. Very awesome. That's the first time I ever saw that on this channel. All right. What does that do for us? That gives us a 9. It gives us a 1. It gives us a 5. A 1 right here. I can get rid of that. I don't need to see that. Okay. 3, 8, 3, 8. Make a pair here in block 5. 2, 4, 7. Awesome. All right. We got a 6. We got a 1. We are going to be able to solve this. Still got that 2, 5, 9. Now I'm just see 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 5, 7. Okay, I see a 4, 5, 7 across here, so just point that out real quick. 4, 5, 7. So you can get rid of the 4, 5, 7. That has to be your 8. That has to be your 9, right? Okay, 8, 8. Still got 2 8s there. 9, 9, 9. All right, I think we're got to the hard part of this puzzle real quick. Nice. Let's go back to filtering candidates. That might help me. Oh, missed that as an easy one. Can't do more than with 1s, 2s. I can't do it there. Let's go to the 3s. Oh, that's a naked single 3 right there. 8, 2, 4, 7. So I'm going to show this real quick. And so this is a XYZ-Wing. We know that this can't be a 4, basically, because if this was a 2, because a 4, because these 3 cells, a 4 have to be in one of those 3. So if this is a 2, that has to be a 4. If that's a 4, that can't be a 4. And this is a 7, that'd be a 4, right? So no 4s right there. And you could also be no 4s right there. Sweet. Solve that for a 3. 2, 4, 2, 4 means this has to be a 6. That's an 8. Here's your 3. 2, 4, 2, 4 means that's a 5. 6, 5, 9, 3. I believe 1, 2, 1, 2, 9. This puzzle's cracked. Well, what you think? Let me know in the comments below. Really enjoyed solving this puzzle. Thank you so much for watching. Talk Cat. Okay, I'm just going to do a few more solves right here. Yeah, it's definitely cracked. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me solve from easy to difficult puzzles. Please tune in my channel to see more great puzzles like this. In the meantime, check out these other videos. Thank you so much for watching.